Sorry, that was a bit weird. Something went wrong there, but now I am here. How are you? How are you doing today? Thank you for coming to my live. I'm a little bit late. Basically, I lost my glasses. I hate it when I lose my glasses because I don't have my glasses to find my glasses. Does that make sense or is that weird? How you doing, Becca? How you doing, Tracy? How you doing, Dorothy? Hi, Kimber. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Cindy. I need to get the screen more over there so I can read the comments better. How is everyone doing? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Brittany again. Is that the same Brittany? Yeah, I definitely need to. I'm still working out this whole studio thing. I definitely need to get a screen there so that I can look and also read the comments. Yeah, I went live like on the spur of the moment. I went live last night just because I got a new synthesizer. I actually got the synthesizer that I first got when I ever started making music. I got one off eBay and I was playing with it and I just wanted to go live at like 12. Always keep a lookout because I go live at the weirdest times. Sometimes I'll just go live and do some music at like 12 at night or something. And sometimes I won't, and sometimes I will. Is the sound okay? Can you hear me? I've still got a little bit of this cold left over. But yeah, sorry. Can you hear me? So I'd appreciate it if you would help me work out this studio, because I don't know if it's all working. I feel like it's working. And I've done a few live streams and they seem to have been good. But you never really know. You never know until you get some feedback. Like this, for example, I felt like some of it was a bit quiet. But anyway, so I got my coffee. I just got some coffee. I've been going to sleep really late and waking up really early. All the time. I don't know why. It's very weird. I don't get that much sleep these days. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Yasmin. Alchemy of the Arts. That's a good name. Sharon Clark. Hi. Wendy. Hi. So how are you? Are you guys all doing well today? Let me just check something. Let's just check if it... Here's my thing. Let me check if it's recording. I'm still here, you guys. I'm still here. I just wanted to check one thing. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're all good. So I heard an amazing thing this morning on a podcast. I heard an amazing thing this morning on a podcast that said... artificial intelligence and robots and stuff. Apparently, they spend their whole life learning where they were wrong and correcting the things that are wrong. You know what I mean? So I thought that's a really good way to live, because I realised over the last 3 months, I don't really know what I'm doing. I thought I knew about life and where I was going and what I was doing, but turns out I don't. So maybe most of the things I thought I knew are wrong. And I felt quite good about that, because I feel better living from a perspective of I'm wrong and I'm trying to get less wrong. And then how I get less wrong is by checking in with people and getting people's feedback, like with this live stream. For example, your guys' feedback to me make this live stream better. When I first started, the sound was all over the place, the piano wasn't working, and you guys told me. So the process of you telling me what the issues were, I gradually worked out the issues and I got it really good. I wouldn't have known that stuff unless you told me. And I wonder, that seems to be a good way of living. For me, for my life, maybe I'm most of the things I thought maybe not right, and maybe if I try to constantly improve by getting feedback from people, which is another reason I do these videos. I think now I realize it. That's what I'm doing in a way, is getting lots of feedback and using that to get better. So I thought that was a really interesting concept. Like this guy said, they artificial intelligence starts off wrong, and then it asks questions and looks at the world and corrects all the mistakes. And I wonder if that's the point of life. Maybe you start off. Maybe I definitely feel like I've been wrong about everything. Look at me. I couldn't have been more wrong about the way my life is going to turn out. But I mean, I never would have imagined I'd have been in this place 6 months ago. So maybe it's all a process of like getting feedback and coming down to, chopping off all the wrongness. Does that make sense? I just thought that was a super interesting. I loved that. And the guy that carved the statue of David, I think his name is Michelangelo, a very famous statue. And someone said to him, "How did you carve that statue of David? It's a beautiful statue. How did you do that?" And he said, "Oh, I just took the rock and I took away everything that wasn't David." Isn't that crazy? So his thing was, I took a piece of rock and I just took away the stuff that wasn't David. I didn't make David. Does that make sense? I just thought that was amazing. Yeah, don't focus too much on others' opinions. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. Yeah, there's a point, isn't there? There's a point where you don't want to get too much into what other people say, but having people's opinions, the good comments I've had throughout this whole journey have really helped me. Like even some of the ones that are not very nice. Something happened a couple of days ago. Someone left a comment that wasn't a nice comment, and rather than getting angry, I really thought about it. I was like, they're right about that. Like, underneath the horribleness, there's truth. That's true. I forget what it was. And I said, you might be right. I forget. I wish I could remember what it was now. So yeah, do you see me reading to Poppy? I love reading to that girl. She was a little bit moody last night. She's never been sick. Not once. Ever. Alfie, I've never seen Alfie sick. He's been sick once apparently, but I've never seen it. Not one time, which is so unusual for a kid. And Poppy's never been sick. And last night she was sick. It's very strange for her. I thought there was something wrong with her. I thought that was, because she was just a little bit, antsy at bedtime. And she normally loves bedtime. And so what I do, she loves to see herself. So when she gets upset, I'd get my phone and I'd put it on the camera and I'd show her. She loves it. It always makes her laugh. So that's sometimes when I do that, I just record it as well, just so I have it, and then I sometimes post it. But last night was funny. She was so good. But yeah, and then she woke up. She'd been sick. It's unusual for her. Very unusual. So yeah, very. I hope she's okay. I've got Lads Day with Alfie tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. So that's good. So I love hanging out with Alfie. It's my favourite thing. I realised that microphone's off. Twin Peaks, you know that? I love that theme. It's a guy called Angelo Badalamenti. He's a brilliant composer. I've got a music channel. It's just music. It's Stephen Hilton Calm. Go and have a watch. Go and have a look at it. Just read the comments. I am not ignoring. I must get a camera, a screen here, so I can read and play at the same time. I'm going to be going live a lot more on here, doing pieces and stuff. I'm not ignoring. I am reading the comments. Yes, this is a great community. This is turning into such a great community of people like helping each other. I love the way you guys help each other out and stuff. I've noticed it a lot on Patreon. I've noticed it a lot on YouTube and Facebook. I love that it's turned into a community of people. We're all seekers, aren't we? We're all seekers. I feel like that's the one thing that we have in common. Yeah, if you follow me, you're probably like seeking something in life, because I know I am. And I feel like ever since what happened, it's got so much more deep, the connection we've got. And you guys have helped me so much. And I'm hoping that these videos are helping you. And I know that people in the community are helping each other, and I love that. So yeah, it's going to be it's an interesting journey, isn't it? We're all on an interesting journey. I've got a piece of music coming tomorrow that I'm really pleased with. I've been writing it for a little while. I'm dropping it tomorrow at 10. It's called The Space Between Us. It's taken me a while to get it together. Some of these pieces I write, like this one it's been going for like maybe 3 months, funnily enough. What happened 3 months ago? I guess it's about that. It's about everything that happened. And it started off as just a little piano thing. And then gradually over the weeks, I made it, I just kept adding to it. But yeah, I'm excited for that. That's tomorrow. What's your favourite thing to play, says Tracy? The piano. I love the piano. Yeah, I'm definitely going to move. See, I'm constantly tweaking it. I'm going to move the screen so it's here, so I can read it better, because my eyesight's really bad these days. But yeah, I got this. I bought a synthesizer that I had, the first ever instrument I ever had ever. You remember? I told you that I discovered music at 13, and by the time I was 15, I had a record deal, and that's because I think it's some autistic people have like a thing they focus on, and it's like unusual. I mean, there's a lot of problems with the film Rain Man, but you know, like he was focused and obsessed with cards. Well, I was focused and obsessed with music, so I got. Nancy says, "Can you sing?" I can't sing at all. I'm terrible with singing, and I'm terrible with lyrics. And the record deal I got was to make songs. And then one of the guys one day was like, "Why don't you stop singing? Just do the music." And then when I did that, it all started to happen for me. So taking my stupid voice out of it, made it really successful. So anyway, the autism. If you've got a kid that's got just been diagnosed, or you're worried about a kid with autism, it gave me my life. It gave me my life. Why that? So I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. Do you want to see the synthesizer that I got? I don't know if it's plugged in. I do have autism, yeah, Ali. Quite autistic. I thought if I have autism, it's definitely like the most gentle one. Nope, level 2, which is right in the middle. And I was a bit shocked, and then Dr. Amos said Elon Musk is level 2 as well. So I was like, okay, thank God. And then I was like, okay, thank God, perhaps Alfie's going to be all right. I'll show you the synthesizer. I'll move the camera over. I hope it's going to work. I play a little bit on it. So this is the first instrument I ever got, and I just found one on eBay. So let me show you this. You might not be able to hear me if I go over there. I've got no microphone over there. That's another thing I need to swear. I love the way this is all coming together. Okay, I'm popping over there. That's it anyway. It's from 1981. My dad bought it for me for Christmas, and it was the best Christmas present I ever got. I was just so, I couldn't believe I got it. Anyway, that's it. That's the synthesizer. So you won't be able to hear me because I'm going to go over there, but I'll play a bit for you. Hi. Okay. So that was I got a real special connection with that synthesizer because it made me like quite emotional because that was the first thing I ever wrote music on. That's the reason for everything, really, that machine. And yeah, that's what I wrote weird songs like what you just heard there is probably like similar to what I was doing, but it had like vocals on it. So, and I can't sing. So the guy that signed me to his label was like, stop singing and see what happens. And it went crazy. So I'm going to go and get the wee boy. I'm very excited. So if you want to see our adventures during the day, I only post the kids really on Instagram stories now. So Instagram, Stephen Hilton, Stephen_Hilton_ Instagram. Go and follow me there to see our adventures. Yeah, I only really post there now, but because it's just off the cuff and just, I just post our day, but it's so cute. I can't wait. I love you guys and I love this community we're creating. I will see you very soon. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., a piece of music coming called The Space Between Us. Wrote it 3 months ago. I wonder why. I speak to you later. I love you.